Tuesday. I'm having some trouble with my desktop audio. It's not popping up for some reason. So I'm just playing music through my speakers for it to catch up on my mic. So I don't know if it's going to come through or not, but it's something. It's Tuesday, and I have Wheel of Arting, which is, I also have curry. Look at that beautiful curry. Made with lentils and vegetables and all that good stuff. So that's what I'm snacking on tonight. I hope you get to eat something delicious. Let me just knock everything over here real quick. Okay, let's get that situated. I keep looking at Twitch, and I need to be looking at OBS where it's actually live. But I have a Christmas hat because it is December 1st on a Tuesday. And throughout the month, each time I stream, I am going to be adding an enamel pin onto my hat from local artists and non-local artists that create enamel pin designs. So the first one, there we go. So the first pin for the 1st of December, we have a design by Deeply Dapper. And it is a supernatural anti-possession sigil. But the center is pie, because Dean loves pie. So that is the first pin on my December hat. My black Santa hat. Let me turn that there. Hey, Skin. So yeah, and throughout the month, I'll just keep adding pins. I have an extensive collection of enamel pins. So I want to showcase some of the other artists I know with my little fancy hat. And maybe I'll keep just doing it, because I think I have enough enamel pins to showcase one every stream for the next 750 years. But yeah, now we're here. I have my curry, and I think it's time to figure out what I'm going to be working on. So let me pop over here. Where's my wheel? The wheel, brought to you by me. I do things. So let's see here. We have a bunch of different things on here. We got decals, we got stickers, we have Funkos, dice balls, feedback boxes, earrings, and a poll, which is, I put up a poll and you guys decide what you want me to work on based on those words. So let me find... How do I spin you? There we go. Earrings. Okay. Well, I have a few. I don't think I've showed these designs on stream before. One of them I know I have. I have a squirrel and moose charm earring set to do. Let me get back over here on tabletop. It's so dark. Why is it so much darker than usual? It's very dark, but I don't understand how lighting works. Is that better? Well, I mean, that makes my face brighter. I don't care about my face, though. If we do that, I'll just slink back here in the shadows. No, it doesn't really do much to the table. Things to figure out forever. So I have moose and squirrel. I have a couple charm circles. I have a wayward as fuck set, Baxmore, and a raccoon. I can't think of words right now. I'm very low in my curry levels, so let me just handle that real quick. So how you doing, Skin? Are you you working on your tentacles and stuff tomorrow on your stream? probably need this. I love the little peeking of Jack Nicholson there. Okay, we need some stainless steel hooks. We're gonna do, I think I'll do 3 pairs of earrings, and then we'll give it another spin. So I have, if it lands on earrings again, then I could do some other ones. But we'll do 3 to start. And they're fairly simple designs. It's more of just it's just charm earrings based on designs from my shop. So they don't require too much crazy stuff involved. I've seen those ones before. Also, at the back of this hat, you'll probably see as I get up and grab things and all that, says Bah Humbug, which I'm fine with Christmas, but it's the only black Christmas hat I've seen in my wanderings, which, I mean, I wasn't actively looking for a black hat, I just came upon it. Winter squish! Okay, so I'm just going to peel that. It has these little protective bits that come with every pin, or every charm. There we go. How you doing, Squish? Now we'll peel back some more. This is kind of a fun design. What? Oh, that's totally not gonna focus. You could just see a blurry couple of people there. And then that one's raccoon with a bisexual heart. Ah, yes. Today is Alicia's Friday, so she has the next 2 days off, so I'm sure she's going to be really stoked to get off of work sometime. So I think she's off at 9 today. Graft time! I don't know why I feel like headbanging tonight. I think it's the hat. How can you not bang your head a little when you have a black Santa hat with a supernatural enamel pin on it? Okay. So then this third pair that I'm gonna bust out, you can see there's all these little bits all around here, which is all things that could possibly come up tonight on Wheel of Arting, because I actually had time today to prep stuff. And I even have a garbage can next to me. That never happens. Usually I'm just making a pile of paper and stuff on the floor to clean up afterwards, but this time I was actually adult about it. Don't get used to it though. Okay, so for all of these I'm going to need some jump rings. 2, 4, 6. Big ones and small ones. If I just put one, then they're not going to hang right. Which I kind of want to get, I have like gauge things in my ears, but I want to get tunnels so that I could put little hooks and wear my own jewelry. Because I always make them and then I don't get to wear them. I am jealous of other people's ears. Gonna try to dye my hair this weekend. I'm going a deep purple. Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh, those are awful, awful. Purple is never a bad decision. I miss having blue hair. I used to have blue hair for a really long time, and it looked pretty good with my face. But I'm so I love green. I look good with the green. Want to see pictures when you do your purple hair? You have to share on one of the Discords somewhere. Which for some reason, I can't get into my own Discord. Like, I click on it and it just won't open the program. So that's been fun to try to figure out the past few days. So I'll probably just uninstall it and reinstall it tomorrow. Not that I imagine it's very active on there, but still, I want to share memes. I'm excited for that, but I'm probably going to be at work when you guys stream. I usually do red. Yeah, red looks really good on you. But purple is going to look pretty badass, I bet, too. Okay, so just jump ring and a jump ring. Have to figure out skin. What time? Work on an overlay for me and Jack tomorrow. Looking pretty good. What time are you streaming? Oh shit! You have to eat that chip, huh? Oh my god. That's. I mean, you're a pepperhead, so something tells me it's like you won't be affected super horribly by it. I don't know. I don't know what kind of peppers are in it. I don't really know anything about peppers. But I've seen, like, after you and Elvis were talking about it and you said you were going to eat it if you hit affiliate, then I looked it up and watched a couple videos and it's just like, oh, I don't know about that. I would cry and throw up and be blinded by spicy tears. But there are some errands I have to run tomorrow, but I want to make sure to hang out in your stream because I want to see how those the tentacles and stuff come together if you're working on that. Yes, lay down, enjoy, lurk away. I'll be here crafting my little heart out. I have like 150 orders to get out this week. But Alicia's gonna help me. Because I've gotten so horribly behind, and then I got all these Christmas orders that just came in. So I will be a little worker bee for 16 or so hours a day the next month. Which I should just stream more often in that case, but I usually listen to the world's hottest pepper. Fuck. That just sounds scary. Like, medium Indian food is my threshold. Like, and I've worked up to that. I can't imagine eating a world's hottest anything. Fuck. I have faith in you. It sounds horrible. But it also sounds really fun, especially if you love peppers, then you get to try out this super interesting pepper. There we go. Bam, I already finished one pair. I'm a little bisexual. Oh, I can actually card those as well. If I can find my cards. I have so much. My week so far has been just a blur of custom Funko boxes. Where is Pride Pins? I want Pride Pets. So it's kind of nice to take a break from designing boxes to work on actual physical things. Okay, did I just not print any of those? There's puppers. Maybe I have to cut some real quick. Oh, yeah, I see some right there. Hi, pets. These are like little scrap papers. Like I was saying, I was designing boxes. These are what's on the side of the pages of the boxes. Let me find an example here for anyone that hasn't seen me do boxes before. So it's what, this is like one part of a box that's actually a holographic box. So that's the extra paper, so I don't waste good paper. That's what I use to make my pin cards for earrings and enamel pins and things. And speaking of enamel pins, I want to actually bring up let's see, shopping. Let's see. Are you open? Yeah. Okay. So the pin I'm wearing, the anti-possession pie, can be found here on Deeply Dapper on Etsy. If you want to check that out, give them some love. And I'll be sure to link anyone else, any other shops' pins that I wear this month, of course, if you want to get a hold of them. I also have a couple Krampus pins that are going to show up throughout the month for a Krampus-themed vest that I'll be working on. So I will be chock full of artist links to check out and support there as well. Yeah, they're so great, and they're going through some shit this year. So supporting them is really wonderful in all kinds of ways. And they also have a Patreon as well for a magazine that they produce, which is really awesome if you like tabletop and all the spoopy. I have that pen. It's such a good pen. When they had like the big old crazy sale, because they had to shut down the shop for a little bit, I finally was just like, yes, now I need this pen in my life, because I always see people wearing it at conventions. There we go. So I finally got one of my own. And I like how big it is. It's almost as big as the original Geek MC logo pin. I'm like looking up. I have like this green corkboard right above me that I sunk into the cabinet, and I have like a ton of pins on it, and then I have one behind me, and then I have a little coffin thing too, because I like making pin displays. Which might be kind of a cool, I don't know how much woodworking you like to do, Skin, but that might be a kind of fun project for your maker stream to create some pin boards. So there's my Vax and Gilmore from Critical Role. The art is by Amy King, or Seraphamy on Twitter. She's like Sethroth, but Amy. Sepharamy. So there's two. And then we have these Wayward earrings. These are not up on the shop yet, but they will be, because this pair is going to go up on Patreon for dibs. And then after dibs, then the design will be released to Etsy. Because these are made on demand, so I don't have to wait for long manufacturer times and shipping and all that. There's that. I'm in it this month, or the issue rather. Oh, awesome! Hell yeah! That'll be cool. Like, I was in the Kickstarter and the Patreon and all that stuff. I still have not read any issues. like, it's really hard for my brain to comprehend reading things, which is why I'm an avid audiobook digester. But it'll be nice, like, sometime when I have the spell slots to be able to read. I'll have so many back issues that I own just from supporting them every month. I did just get some new round corkboard I picked up with no actual use and just wanted them. Yeah, let me actually grab what I did. I just got like a 4-pack of 12 by 12 cork tiles. They're a really nice width, but I just cut them down. I have these, there's a spider web on, actual spider web. I got these little coffin wood pieces, and I just put the cork in there and painted it so that it can display whatever specific color palette of pins that I want. And I just put a little hanger on the back there, and it's like a nice little thingamabobber for some of the pins that I've been gifted or collected, like a Disney pin that I got. But these are fun. And yeah, I mean, people would probably really dig seeing something like that, how they can create their own pin boards. I see a lot of people, they use just like little banners, or they stick them into their wall or something, but corkboard, so much easier to access them and display them in themes. There we go. There we go. Right, super cute. And I do them custom, so it's like you choose the color of the cork that you want painted and the color of the coffin itself. I think I have like 8 or 9 of those coffins left. I just haven't had a chance to actually make them. There we go. So we have, this is Brianna Buckmaster and Kim Rhodes, who play Jody Mills and Donna Hanscom in Supernatural, but they have this whole wayward as fuck thing in real life. So this is them rather than their characters. And a little pair of earrings. I don't actually have a pin card for that though, so maybe one of these. Yee! So one of the wheels, maybe I can work on a pin card. I don't think I have pin card up on there yet though. That made my eyes shake. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop little holes in there. I don't need the big fancy punch because fuck all if I know where I put it. Just in constant, the RV is in constant disarray as I juggle making this a livable space and running a very busy Etsy shop out of it as well. So that's cool. Little pride pets. Pretty cute, pretty cute. And come February, these designs are actually going to be part of a Kickstarter that has a shit ton of different pride flags and 22 different animals. So super excited for that. As you can tell, because it's not for a couple months and I'm already busting my ass working on them. Okay, so I need some little backs here. Oh, this whole thing popped out. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, I like having like themed displays, like kind of put throughout my home. So I have like that one very specific little coffin is great for the like some pink and gold pieces, just that kind of go with that gold and teal way that I painted the coffin. but I have one that's like a completely green background, like my hair green, the like Joker green, and it's just all skulls and green pens and silver and rainbow. So it has like a nice look to it, and it's just kind of nice to have them displayed in a special way that it all comes cohesive. Blah blah blah. They're pretty. Okay, so I need pin cards. I have an actual pin card for the Vaxmore. Let's see how long it takes me to find it, because I don't make them very often. Nope. I know you're in here. Oh, Fandom Flare. I could use that for the wayward ones for the moment, at least to have them on a pin card. Where are you, Vaxmore? I know you're in here. I might have actually used them on the last stream. For some pins. Yep. Well, I know I didn't print some of those. So I'm going to have to put those aside. The rig for my camera has these perfect little loops that hold the earrings perfectly so they don't get all tangled up. So I dig that. Ah! So I have Supernatural pin cards, but I don't... Fandom Flare works. I'll have to design something specifically wayward as fuck for them too, but for now, yeah, that'll do. This will be your home. Oh, made those a little low. But still, super cute. And this is a holographic card as well. I don't know if that shows up a little bit. Yeah, super easy, and these are all charms done by Zap Creatives out of the UK. Sticker Mule does charms as well, that's based in the US, but they support Trump, which is very against my core beliefs. So I try not to use them, even though Zap takes a little while longer to actually produce. But they also have really nice, they do double-sided that Sticker Mule doesn't, and they have like some really cool colored acrylic as well. So hey, that's cool. Those two are donezo. This little tray behind me that's just like, okay, this is the merch that's finished. Get it out of the way. So that'll do for the first set of earrings. Let's get that wheel back up. Let's see what we're going to work on next. And I get another bite of curry. Okay, where's my spin button? Spin it! Feedback. Okay, this one's for you Etsy sellers out there. Pull up my Photoshop here. I have like these little randos on the screen. That's one of my sticker sheets. I have on the bottom, so that way in case it catches in the printer and blurs a little bit, it's just these little feedback stickers that get blurred instead of the actual sticker. But that's not what feedback stands for. Feedback is so when somebody really likes their shit and they leave feedback on my Etsy, since Etsy allows you to have a whole bunch of photos on each of your listing, sometimes it's hard to fill up all of those slots with pictures. You can only take angles of something, so many different angles before you're like, okay, I still have like 7 photos to fill. So I go through and I screen cap when somebody leaves a photo with their feedback. And this is a super easy way for you to fill up those extra slots of photos in your listings, and it gives people a direct idea of what they can look forward to with your listing. Let me see if I have some here that I haven't done that are actually something other than boxes. Oh, we got a Dean there. Okay, we'll do a Dean one. And basically, all I do with these, and I just copy that section and I just move it onto the photo and crop it. And there's also a big thing with whatever algorithms and bullshit with how Etsy works, that you want to use all of your tags, you want to use all of your photos. So this is an easy way to do that. And then I don't need to save that. So I'm just going to do a few of these and then we'll just roll. We'll just spin that wheel again. But this is a fun, quick little thing. And also shows off some of the stuff I have on the shop. Like this little cute Destiel milkshake sticker that Amy designed for the shop. She does the very human looking things for the shop, and I do like animals and chibis and things like that. But this is Amy's style right here, so whenever you see those pop up. Okay, so where did that save? There we go. And then this one is just fun. Oh, actually know that person. I just recognized the name. That's like an actual Starbucks barista that I know. I didn't realize that it was them that bought that sticker. Yeah, this is such an easy marketing thing. And then I can tweet these photos. I can put them on my Instagram. And it makes it easier. It's like an easy content creator. That's saved, right? Yeah, that's saved. Here, this one, it's pop, but it's a box that I created for a pop that they already had. Yeah, I'll put that there. But I have been loving making custom boxes. Because there's a lot of customizers that don't make boxes for the pops that they do. Which I always thought was kind of weird, because it's like, I think the box is one of the best parts of having a custom pop. Because then you could just add photos and artwork and whatever else you want. Got that one. And some of them are very simple, like this one. They just want a name, a color, a number, and their photo. But it just brings an extra something to the pieces. Especially just having the name there. Because it gives that instant, even if the Funko isn't spot on for a very specific character, that they'll recognize the name. Just be like, oh shit, that's so-and-so from whatever show, or that's me. It says my name right on it. Oh, that's way too big. I'll just make that smaller. I think we got, yeah, one more after this, and then we'll give that wheel another spin. I mean, I have tons of these. that I've just been like screen capping as people leave them, and I just don't really have a ton of time to do this to them. So this gives me an excuse to work on those. Little feel-good moments. I've been lucking out this whole week. Every custom box that I've designed, people have absolutely loved them. There was no tweaks, no like design changes at all to them, and that's made me feel really, really good this week. Because sometimes you have weeks where nothing goes right. There we go. So yeah, that is just like a quick and easy way that you can use to fill up photos on your listings and share people's opinions about your work with a way for them to see it more than just buried in your feedback section, if people want to go through that. So let's go back to that wheel. What else we got going on here? More curry. Oh, it's a pole. Okay. We could do that. So, I'm trying to figure out, I think I do /pole. Oh, perfect. Okay. Question. What should I work on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 different options. You could do decals. You could do stickers, boxes, dice balls, or what else is on there? Feedback stickers, or did I have Funkos? Funkos. Okay, so I'm going to do a 2-minute vote here. It's going to pop up in the chat window, so just give it some votes there. What should I work on next? Because it landed on poll, so this next section is up to you. And I'm gonna eat some curry while you guys decide something. Ooh, dice balls. So dice balls are dice. They're ornaments using D&D dice. And stickers, it's a bunch of stickers that I have to put cold laminate holographic on and cut out for orders. A bunch of different designs. I think I have 3 pages of that to do. And there'd just be a poll option just to watch me eat a bowl of curry for like 10 minutes. This curry is pretty bomb though. Lentil curry is like the easiest curry to make. And you can make like a huge pot of it and just feast on it all week. Ooh, I just got a pepper. It's looking like, ooh, right, lentil curry. Alicia's been working, she's been closing the shop, so I made a big old pot of it last night since she got home like around 11. And I'm still just munching on it. I don't see a poll, so my vote is dice balls. Oh, it's like, oh, you're probably on mobile. I don't know if it works on mobile, but if it's on desktop, then it's the very top of the stream chat. It's like a little drop down that you click, and it'll let you click on stuff. We'll have to try that I'll have to try that out on mobile and see what pops up. Okay, so dice balls is the winner for the poll. Let's go back to that tabletop and the screen avatars. There we go. There you. I'm on mobile and it worked. Huh, weird. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm glad it worked for some of you. Why do I have this extra here? Oh, because those were the earrings that don't have a pin card. Alright, so dice balls it is. It disappeared really fast though. Okay, so I don't have my ribbon, so I'll have to pretend. Because see, I prepped, what is on my shirt? Oh, I got this shirt that's pretty cool. No, you can't see it because I'm sitting down. Oh, sorry, Lucy. Look at that. It's just like a little Cthulhu in a boat. It reminded me of Sea of Thieves, so I wanted to get it. Right? I love dice. I haven't got to play IRL in a while, but I've been actually working on a game to play with a few of my friends on Roll20, so I just have to, at this point, figure out how Roll20 works. Okay, so I have, let's start with these ones. This is just all matter of wonky. What did I do there? Nope. Nope. Why am I trying to fix the camera? Because I'm about to fuck it all up. Because it's Lucy treat time. This really is... Oh, there we go. Okay, Lucy. Lucy, it's treat time. What do we have? Shit. Those treats are far away. I'm going to make her do some tricks for kibble. Because she's always down for some kibble. DTF. No, DTT, down to treat. Or, I guess DTF, down to food. I don't know, that's gross. Echo, turn on couch. Okay. Give some extra light here. And, the star. That's so dark. Hi. I can't really see you, hun. So much easier to see on the daytime streams. Yes, I know. Can you circle? Good circle. There you go. There's that. Okay. I'll bring her up on the main cam because it's so dark. I don't know where. Yeah, it's very dark. I need more lights. I need more stream lights. Oh, come here, hun. There we go. There's that doggo. Yeah, this weird hat. So there's Lucy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here, look. Want that? Nom. Just eating kibble off of the table. Ugh. Yay! Lucy got her stream snack. She is my loyal sidekick. She is in charge of shipping and receiving for my Etsy shop. That's why there's always dog hair in every package. We'll just put this random kibble down there for her. That doesn't have to end up in orders. There you go, hon. But you can find her on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Twitter and Facebook as Lucy the Corgi, Lucy with an I because she's Lucifer. Or on Instagram at lookatmyfuckingcorgi.instagram.com. So, okay, so we have start off with some simple red and green. I do a full set in each ornament, but I want to kind of like mix it up. Just so that each one has like green and red. I'm making this needlessly complicated. Alright, there we go. Sweet. So So each of them has some green, some of them, and each of them have some red. Where's that box? Ugh. These are super simple, totally fun, great for gifting, all that jazz. And I'm almost out of them on my shop, so I need to get these done. And I added that to my stream points today. Oh, awesome! Everyone needs give their pets a treat on their Instagram or on their Twitch. It's just good fun. So I have these simple little balls. They just fit together. It's like an Easter egg. And then I have this stuff that gets everywhere, so I'm going to try to be a little careful with it. Ugh. Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit in each one. Oh god. So I had a bag of like black holographic fill like this, and Lucy just decided that it was hers and she would die on that hill. So that stuff ended up all over the place. I'll move that around. Everything is hers, yeah. Get that together really well. Just give it a little shake. There you go. It's super simple. I am going to wrap a little bit of wire around that ball. Because some people, they just want the ornament. Other people, they just want the dice, so they buy the ornament for the set of dice. So I don't seal them unless they specifically ask for me to seal them. Because then I could put a bead of clear acrylic glue. I'm like, what's that word for the sticky stuff? I can seal it with glue around the edges so that it will not open unless you break it. But most people don't want that. So I'm just going to put a little wire here. And then I'm not sure where the bows went, so I'm going to have to add those later, but I have a couple that have of the big versions that I make. Yeah, each one is a full, complete 7 dice set piece. And they're all, like, each picture that I post in the listing, it's for that specific one. So you're not getting one that's similar, you're getting the exact. Let me grab. So I have a couple of these left on the site, but these are the bows that go on the top. And then it has, you just slip your little ornament hook. Second one has 2d6. I fucked up! I was thinking I was doing so good, too. Yeah, it has a second d6 and it doesn't have the other percentile. Thanks for that catch up. It's hard to brain and craft and talk at the same time. No, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, because I would have, like, taken pictures of them and put them on the listing and then just been like, the fuck did I do there? But yeah, so they'll get these bows, but I have to dig those bows out. So for now, we'll just pack them. So let's see how I'll just pop that open, because I only did the little thing there. And then, so we're going to switch out, there it is. Of course it would be the die on the very bottom that I want. I'm just going to try to do this without getting this fill everywhere. Ha ha ha. There we go. Okay, so we'll swap. That needs a d6. Right? Double check. Yeah. Perfect. 2, 4, 6, 7. We've got our percentiles. We got an 8, we got a 20, we got a 12, we got a 4, and a D6. Excellent. Usually I just put a full set in there that's not mixed up, but I had like a green set and a red set, so I wanted to make it like extra Christmassy. Thank you. They're such a fun thing. I might send a few of these out to friends since I don't get to really see anyone this Christmas. I'm very, very strict about being around people, because I live on a property that has one living area has like an 85-year-old woman, another living area has a pregnant woman, and I just have shitty lungs in general, and I'm diabetic, so I won't be visiting anyone for Christmas. There we go. Perfect. It's so cute. It's so Christmas. I wish I had the bows on me. But I'm a turd, and I put them in a box somewhere that is in this random pile of shit to my right. But once I find that, then those will go up on Patreon for dibs, because my Patreon supporters get dibs on anything I create that isn't like, that's one of a kind. But if it gets past Patreon dibs, then it gets listed to the Etsy shop after 24 hours. There we go. Those little cuties. Look at my balls. They're so festive. Let's see. Let's do a couple more sets. Wasn't nearly as careful that time. Let's do, I really love this set. So we're going to do this one. Look at those ones. It's like a really deep, like teal, a couple different tones of teal and white marbled. Ugh, I like them. Very like deep sea looking to me with the gold. So we'll do those. Get in there, and these balls hold them perfectly. People were liking the bigger balls, but there's just so much room in there that I feel like I should be adding more to it. So I think I'm going to take apart whatever of the big balls don't sell this week and kind of redesign and maybe make like a floating 3D decal in the center, and then do some different things to play with. But we'll see. I'm workshopping it in my brain. But there could be some fun shit going on there. So we have that teal one. Let's do this really cool red one. So we have these. It's like total like Fire Nation feel. Like black and red and gold. Very, very cool. I like that. Those probably would have looked really cool with the black fill. Lucy. Nope, that doesn't go there. There we go. Give it a pop. Give it a shake. Give it a little shimmy. Pop, shake, and shimmy. Bam. Ornament. Can you imagine an entire Christmas tree covered with these? That would be badass. That would be such a cool, like, party thing, too. Oh, shit. That would be awesome. Just have, like, however many guests you're having over to your, like, friends' Christmas get-together. And just have, like, the whole tree covered with balls, and people get to pick out their own dice ornament gift. Oh, stupid pandemics. I would totally do that this year. If we were allowed to have friends. There we go. Shake and shimmy. God, I love the colors of that one. That's really cool. This is gonna look so badass against Christmas lights too. Which me and Alicia get to decorate soon. We'll be, since we live in an RV, which is where I stream. If you're new here, if you haven't known me the past like 4 years, let's do some more of those. I'm just gonna do a bunch of these while I'm chatting. Why not? There isn't exactly room for a Christmas tree, so we're going to decorate the fence around my RV with like icicle lights. So maybe I'll hang a couple of those out there for pictures. Look at these ones though. So these are glittery, marbleized with like a blue, gold, and purple. They probably look like shit on the camera. Yeah, I'm like looking at the stream and it really doesn't do these dice justice. There's like mica powder mixed in there. So they're super shiny. So we'll do those, the purple, ooh, and oh, those ones are nice too. I'm such a dice junkie. I don't get to play often, but actually I have a dice Twitter account, in which I put dice in my food and take stupid pictures of it as D and delicious. But they're forbidden treats. These ones are pretty cool too. It's like a dark blue, like an opal mica powder, and then like a brown and gold. Those ones are fun. But yeah, if you like stupid shit, oh, I've got so much of it for you on Twitter. I need to take more pictures though. I've eaten so much good food and I didn't put dice on it to take a stupid picture. So I'll have to get back into that for the lulz. But I have so many different dice that it's like I have a dice set that matches pretty much anything I eat. So I just dig through the bag and put them in the food and then thoroughly wash them before putting them back in the bag. Got those. Oh, these are so good. It's a very Gilmore-ish color set. Oh, wrong side. Yo ho ho. Some of these I might also, with the bow, hang some little bells on there too. We'll see. I have tiny bells, but they're in the car. Because I got some other clear ornaments to do something nefarious with. Oh my god. But I didn't bring that bag in yet. So that'll have to be maybe for Friday. Maybe I'll do like in between commission orders that I'm doing on stream. I'll do some just ridiculous ornaments. Or I could just make next Tuesday ornament stream. We'll see how it goes. I've been too busy to get to play video games the past couple weeks, so I don't know how many streams I'll have that's just me just doing whatever that isn't strictly work related. But I definitely have lots of ideas. Where are the little bits in there? Oh, the emotes end up in the little tip jar too. That's cool. There we go. Nice. So let's see. So we've got those 6. I mean, I have tons of dice set. I buy Cheswick sets by the dumpster full. I deserve curry for that. How many do I have left? I can make a few here, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can make 6 more with this batch. So let me see. We'll do We'll do the dark blue, we'll do the teal, we'll do the bright green, we'll do white, and I need 2 more. Look at my butt. Alright, then we'll do, I don't know why, this, yeah, we'll do that ridiculous yellow. And then we'll do a black and white. So many dices. Hell yeah. Put those around there. Pop these open. Yeah, I think that's definitely going to be a thing that happens. That's definitely going to have to be a thing that happens next year once we're all able to hang out again, is having a dice tree that everyone gets to pick out a set. This really makes me wish I grabbed that bag out of my car earlier, because I got some cool bits in there. Ah! Oh shit. Oh, more for that. Thankfully this stuff isn't as bad as glitter. So I'm going to do this set, because this set and the plain white sets just feel like D&D to me. Like, I started playing in the 90s with 2nd edition, and I think my first sets were just this simple, ugly yellow and a white set, white and black. So I gotta make one with that set in there. Just because I know there's other people out there that was probably like their first dice set too. And I even still have one of them from that first set, because my Dungeon Master gave it to me. There we go, that's cool. Oh, hey dear. I'm doing good. I'm caffeinated. I'm well fed with curry. Dog is being pretty quiet. Straight up black and white were my first, right? Yeah, the black and white set. I have a couple from my first black and white set, and they're so like yellowed with age now. Look at these ones. It's like a marbled gold letters with black and gray and white. That's pretty cool. Blue and white set. Ooh, so it's like blue dice with white letters. It's either that or the red with white letters. Right, it's like we had such simple dice. It wasn't so common to have like all of these marbles. I think I had a set of clear blue with white that I got at a Dundracon convention, like Dungeons and Dragons convention. Imagine that, a girl at a Dungeons and Dragons convention in the 90s. Whoo, that was a weekend. Jeez. The gatekeeping was like but yeah, I have some from my original white set, and they're just so aged that now they're kind of yellowish, but like, look at those. It's so classic. That bone white, those ivory sets. Clear blue with the white as well, yeah. Oh, when I finally got those clear, like I think I got them at a Dungeons and Dragons convention. when 2E first came out, and I was just blown away. I was like, oh my god, you can have clear dice. So I'd only seen what my friends and stuff had, and they all just had the regular ones like these. But what a way things have gone. They have like, oh, I just saw them earlier too when I was moving stuff around. I did a set of dice to match the flowers that my landlord has in front of their house, and it came out really cute. But I don't remember where I moved them to. But making dice is super fun. These, I did not make these. I don't make a lot of dice because I'm still very new to it. I've only made a few sets. Yet to have made it past Patreon. Oh, there. You get in there. That's a really cool shimmery. It looks so blue on the camera, but it's a super bright, like, aquamarine. One of these days I'll set up my good camera. I should probably be wiring these. Just get that, these little twist ties. Let's pop those in there, and then I could do, I think, 3 more? Yeah, 3 more. Can I show you what I was commissioned to make a while back for, I assume D&D player? Yeah, totally, yeah, link it in the chat. Show and tell. If any of you have done any, like, D&D crafts and stuff, feel free to drop a link in the chat and share. Because I do love seeing everyone's stuff. So, these yellow ones. Who else? The white sets. Ooh. Let's check that out. Ooh. God, those are so cool. I love those. The snapping dice rolling thingies. You know, the technical term. Dice tray. That's really pretty. All that stippling and stuff. Oh, and the runes around the side. Hit, miss, roll. I love it. Great job, dear. Okay, so we got those. We got 3 more. And then I will give the wheel another roll. Wait, no, I have 2 more. I don't know how to count. So I have to make a decision now. I'll do this blue one. I kind of want to do this really ridiculous neon one. I'm going to do that. So we got just simple blue. Nice, like, royal blue, marbleized. Some mica in there. And then I'm going to do this one just because it's so obnoxious. I just fucking love it. Oh, look at those. This makes me think of Skin Crop. Because orange is sus. Oh, I could split both of these up and it could be a Denver Broncos set. Because, you know. Right? I think I have those colors right. I don't know football very well. It's been a long time since I've paid attention to sports. My main interest in sports was getting the hot dogs and nachos at the games. At baseball games. I've only been to 1 football game. Let's say I've only been at more than just the tailgating of a football game once. But baseball games, me and my friends would just go see, like, the Oakland A's play whenever, just randomly, for the hell of it. Because it was something to do. And in the East Bay, there wasn't a lot to do that wasn't super expensive. The orange and blue for the Broncos, awesome. So it's like I know a lot of the colors, but it's like I'm not familiar with them enough to be like really confident about what they are. So cool, I got that one. God, this is so orange. Make sure that's on their type. 100% sus. Absolutely. There we go. Only because I probably did it. Right? It's only because you're probably guilty. I was saying earlier today, I was thinking like around 9 o'clock, playing some Among Us, because I haven't played in a while. I got to play for I think a couple games before, with Skin Crop when they were waiting for Brian or Krista to start streaming. But before that, I haven't played since like Halloween, I think was the last time I played. So maybe at 9 o'clock, if any of you guys want to play, we'll just open up a room and we can kill each other. Oh, Elva's playing Phasma right now. Punk. Oh, I want to play that prison. There we go. Oh, that blue is pretty cool. Well, these will be really fun. That's all of them. We'll see if people have interest in them, and if so, then I can do more, because I have so many more dice sets that aren't from my personal dice. I think I have like 40 or 50 more sets just on hand, because at conventions that I can drive to, I have an actual ball machine, the like Acorn 2-inch ball machines that are filled with dice sets that people can just buy at the conventions for like $10 a token. You get a dice set. So I definitely have dice on hand. Oh, that was a really cool one too. Oh, I might keep that one. There's one that's like looks kind of like candy corn. We'll decide if that one makes it to this shop. Right? Yeah. Yeah, a little group chat, I told them earlier, it's like, if anyone wants to play. I know Krista, she's grounding herself from games, which is what I've been doing the past, like, week or two, so she could get orders done. I need a bin for these. Yeah, I think that'll be cute once I put the little bows on them. I think I might have to make the bows a little smaller on these ones, though. So I'll just put these away for now. Now that those are all done. But yeah, maybe they wanna get some killing done. Or we could go hunt ghosts or something. But I want to play Among Us. Yeah, I haven't played that in a while. Oh, my knee is being weird. My knee is being a 40-year-old's knee. Okay, let's see here. Where's my wheel? Let's go back to that wheel. And curry. Alright, wheel. Funkos! Tried and true. Echo, turn off couch. Echo. Turn off couch. Echo is not listening to me. She's just delayed. it's so good. Energy drink. Alright, Funkos, who can I finish quickly here? Oh, I should see if I can finish this boy up on stream here. I need a nice Copic multi-liner. There it is. So this buddy, I worked on him the last stream. Do I still have that reference photo? Am I gonna have to Google myself real quick? Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google. But this is a good one because I have to do a little bit of sculpting, a little bit of painting, some detail work, and he needs a head. So let's see, EW Misha Funko Custom. That pop up with me? It does! Oh, it pops up with other ones I've done. This one is Castiel. Wow, I think this is the first time that it hasn't popped up, but it's popping up with all these other photos of pops I've done. Maybe if I put my name in it. For once! I know, like, when I worked on it the last stream, it popped up. I'm not Googling myself properly. Oh, that's somebody else's version. This is a stream where I just Google myself. Okay, I'm just gonna have to look up in the actual folder. Where was it? Oh, I'll just pull up the picture of him. That's what I can do. Desktop. just constantly Google it. I would say that's the first time I use it as such like a shortcut so that I don't actually have to sort my folders properly. But that's the first time it didn't pop up. But it's a pretty random Funko Pop, so I haven't really done many of them. But yeah, so it's Misha Collins from his Entertainment Weekly photo shoot from year before last, I think. But, let's see, desktop. Oh no, don't minimize that, I need that. Open with Photoshop. Not this kind of document. How dare. Okay, well, that's fine. Really. So in one of the photos, he has this fancy schmancy jacket that I've been painting, and then he has a thing of milk in his hand too. So if you were hanging out last time when I was working on, I think I was just doing Funko Pops last time. This is the continuation of drawing all the little squigglies on this jacket. So I did like, this music is very not metal. What is happening there? Oh, that was... Hey, winner! Yeah, me too. It's not because I'm not known at all by the world at large. Not that can't be a thing. Just Google and Google. There we go. Yeah, this is much better. find some, like, royalty-free, like, death metal. The royalty-free metal stations are very limited. There's only 2, and the other one, other than this one that I have playing now, which I don't even know if you can even hear it, because my desktop audio isn't working, so I just have it playing on the speaker, which may be getting picked up by the microphone. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But the other one is... it's very, like, music that you would hear in the background of, like, an 80s action TV show, so it's not really what I'm looking for. Oh, this is coming out fun. Though now I think about it, I've never Googled skin crop. Yeah, some very interesting things may come up Googling skin crop. Oh, I'm like, hey, just look at the back of my hat. Pretzel Rocks has a metal station. Oh, is Pretzel Rocks like a free music, a royalty-free music site? I'm making some headway on this. This fancy little jacket. It also works with my Twitch. I'll have to check that out. So I'm just using Spotify royalty-free stations that they have on there. I wish I could just have, like, my Hulu up in the corner. Because usually, I mean, I'm sitting in this exact chair every day, hovering over the same spot, working. But the reason I don't stream every day is because I want to be able to listen to podcasts or watch Hulu while I work. And if I streamed every day, I wouldn't be able to do that. Because it has to be royalty-free content. But how cool would that be? But I know I could do, like, the Amazon watch parties. I haven't tried to do one of those yet. But then it just has to be something on Prime. But then you have to have Prime to be able to view the stream. So I don't know if I really like that. Ah, come back here. The little corners there. Every corner counts. There we go. Right. I keep looking at the Twitch screen instead of the... God, that's so dark. But hey, I think that came out pretty damn close to his jacket. Pretty proud of that. Very shiny gold. So at least I'm top result for my Twitch when you Google skin crop, but someone that does t-shirts has the Twitter handle. Ah, drat. They were in Hillsboro, but their website doesn't work. Wow, they are the imposter. The power of curry compels you. Last update, April 2019. Well, boo. Maybe if you message them, they'll give you the Twitter. That's what I did with my Twitter, NOTLF. Somebody had it before me, but I messaged them and they weren't using it anymore. So they just gave it to me. Just gonna touch up these pants. So they've got scuffed up a bit being thrown around my desk. Oh, I wonder if I stream Among Us, then it's not gonna have voice. Well, no, I could just pay it through the same speakers. It just won't sound as beautiful. I also have to figure out how to make my Elgato stream card work, because I want to be able to play Animal Crossing on my stream. I want to make my island super spoopy. And I figured that would be kind of a fun thing to do on stream. If people even stream Animal Crossings anymore, I still enjoy it. So I don't think they're around. Yeah, just might have to get a Chromecast. A Chromecast? These are things that I do not understand. Okay, so we got a Castiel head here, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna let that dry for a minute. I think this head just fits on here. Nope, I'm just gonna fuck that all up. It's just a little too big, so I'm gonna have to trim that once this dries. But in the meantime, I can at least do the ears. Maybe I can. Where's my Photoshop? What kind of file is that it won't open in Photoshop? Let's do save as desktop. Save you as a ping. There it is. So yeah, this is the photo of the pop that I'm making. The photo reference. Not sure if people want to see me play VR. Depends. Do we get to make fun of you when you fall down? That would be me for sure. Those VR things are so confusing to my brain. So I am just going to, the vinyl is very soft and pliable on these neck pieces, so I'm just going to trim just on the very side so that it fits this head. Just a little line around. I'm just turning that as I cut. That is fair. There we go. So yeah, a little piece there. I just got a random email pop up about Animal Crossing. I think my Alexa's snitching on me. Okay, so that's aside. Let's get some epoxy. So I don't need a lot. I just need to make a little tiny sliver for the top of that milk carton, and then enough to make 2 little cat ears on top of his head. I'm just going to use this bone folder to fish this out, because this bone folder is really useless for folding actual paper. It's so thick. I need much more precise lines when I fold paper, so I just use the back of a X-Acto blade. Box knife. Snitches get stitches. Okay, we got our A and our B and a dog hair. Yay! Oh, Krista, thank you for the host. What do you got here? What is it? Oh, it's the camera that's right in front of my face. How do I just lift that up a little bit? I have the wonkiest setup. I want to get the cool background lights. Jump. Catch the stars. Oh, there's so many of you in there. I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah, we got 2 pumpkins. We got Goose, Homer, digging it. And Bowser, right? Yeah. Gotta be Bowser. I love that Bowser. Should have done that yesterday. There was some great cyber cells. Done what yesterday? Yes. Oh, background lights. That's right. Ugh. Damn. I even have like a set I really like in my Amazon wish list. I just like have to just buy it. I always dump so much stuff in my wish list. It's like, I'm gonna buy this at some point. But I'm also not supposed to buy anything in case Alicia gets it for me, because I almost bought the Elgato thing myself, and but Alicia had bought it for me, so she's like, no, don't go buying that because I got it for you, and it was supposed to be my Christmas present. But I inadvertently ruined the surprise. So we'll see. I'm sure there'll be plenty of New Year's Day sales that I can snag some lights if they don't end up in Santa's sleigh. So these little ears, they're super simple. It's just a blop on there just to make super fake looking little ears, because he's got super fake looking little ears in his photos. Yeah, I want to get some cool green lights. They have like a little thing you could change the color, but I think I'll probably always leave them on green because I love green. Go. Little ears. Yeah, nice little awkward ears there. I just want to do a little, you need a little indent in there. The jewel! One of those is a little tall for a cat. There we go. Perfect. And then for the little milk, these end up with extra epoxy. I'm gonna have to find something to put that on. So for that, I don't even need that much. The duel is declined. There we go. And that's all I want on there, just a little sliver of up, so that you can tell that it's a carton. Oh, fight, fight, fight! I want to watch this fight. Oh. They're keeping it close. Grip. Oh no. Oh! Oh, this might be it. A miss! Another miss! Oh, I keep looking at the screen. I need to be looking at OBS. Skin crop. Just murdering. Like looking at the screen on a delay. Here we go. Oh, that's so cute. Rude. Pumpkin King. The fates are with skin crop on a lot of those duels. I think you need a rematch. Okay, so even though this epoxy isn't dry, it's not going anywhere. Face murder. Those show up on my screen? Oh, they did. There we go. So yeah, it's not going anywhere. So I can paint over it now. And I'm just gonna put a little extra white on here. There we go. And then, oops, I'm just gonna glue that head on, and then same with the ears. The epoxy's not going anywhere, so I could just paint right over it instead of waiting for it to dry. Because I'm impatient and I'm streaming, and we don't want to wait 4 hours. So I'm going to put a little bit of a silicone in there, as per usual, to give it a flexible seal. And then I'm also going to do some super glue around the base. Some Gorilla super glue, because I love Gorilla products. Sponsor me, Gorilla. Gorilla doesn't want any part of my shenanigans. I'm just going to put a little around the rim there, and a little on the very edge of this. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And pop. Aw, there's my boy. He's such a good boy. Now, I just need to paint his ears. There's my black paint. Ooh, gamble. What's gamble? What's that do? Somebody's glowing. Roulette. Loosen up these bristles. It's a nice big brush. Can't remember which one it is. Slats. Oh! Cool! You know so much more about this avatar thing than I do. You even sent me the thing of what all the avatar game does, and I have yet to read it. Because I'm a turd. I love these little cat ears. That's super cute. He's got a little dot of schmutz on his forehead. I'm gonna fix that. And then this little Entertainment Weekly Misha pop will be done. And then I'll give the wheel another spin. Who knows? Maybe I'll work on another Funko. Ooh, there's actually only 20 minutes left until I play some kind of video game. I do want to play Among Us. So if any of you are hanging out there that want to play, we could have up to 10 people in a room. Oh shit, but my Discord doesn't work. How are we gonna chat? This could be an issue. Discord. Come on, Discord. It's so weird that it's just like, it's not coming up at all. See, that's the problem, is that I can't use yours or Elvis's because the program itself won't open. Because otherwise I could just use mine. But it's like, it won't even start. I even just tried to start it from a different way. Yeah, I don't even think I can play now because I don't want to play without being able to talk to people. It's kind of shitty to just do it all on chat. Why aren't you working? Where is it on my Discord Inc? More. Maybe open the file location. Even with that, it's not working. Drat. Well, I guess that means that I don't get to play a game tonight, but that's fine. That just means I get to go watch Brian hunt ghosts, I guess. Watch him hunt ghosts. That's right, I can go raid him, like, right now if I wanted to, or at 9 o'clock. But first, let's just see, for shits and giggles, if it is something that I can do in 15 minutes, what the wheel wills. Oh, that's feedback. We already did that one. It really wants me to do feedback. But that's kind of like a one-shot kind of thing. It's like, hey, this is, oh, stickers. Okay, we'll do stickers for the last 15 minutes. The wheel, you know what? The wheel knows what it wants. But I already did that. Stickers we haven't done yet. So we'll do stickers. But how cute did he turn out? I love him. I wish he wasn't for an order, because that would be a fun one to put up on Patreon Dibs tomorrow. But unfortunately, he is spoken for already. That's just for a commission. But can still do some stickers. So a lot of the stickers I do, I have printed from a manufacturer. But when I'm low on stock, or if the person wants a holographic version of one of... What are all these notifications? Chibi me! If somebody wants a holographic version of one of my stickers on my Etsy shop, MistyFigs, then I do my own sticker printing. I print them on a waterproof vinyl with UV loving inks, and then I spray it with a UV coating so that way the sun doesn't bleach it out. Oh, I can't do that one. That one is gloss. I want one with an H on it. There we go. H for holographic. So I'll just do a full print of designs. And then I sell this holographic laminate on my shop as well, but I use that to make the stickers holographic. So I am going to, I can't do it on this because it's small, like these ridges will fuck it up as I'm trying to laminate. But take a corner and I just peel it back a little bit. I can at least do this part. And then I just line it up on the page. Right there. So it's attached to the page now. And I have to do it on my keyboard tray, but basically I'm going to grab this bottom and I'm going to walk it across the page with a ruler, so that way it adheres to the vinyl page with minimal air bubbles. Or if I do it properly, no air bubbles at all. Okay, so there is the release sheet. And here is the holographic sheet. I don't know if you can see how sparkly it is now. There we go, that's a nice showing of that sequin sparkly shit. Just cut this little bit off the bottom. And I love this shit. I use this for all kinds of stuff. Since I sell sheets of these that I have to hand cut because they come in gigantic rolls from a supplier that makes them for me. I have little bits and bobs, like little scratch pieces that end up for everything. So I'll use them to make my seals for my Funko boxes holographic, or to make buttons holographic, or like I'm a total bullet journal junkie. I'll use them. Let me find a page. It's like I'll make little stickers in my planners holographic, or if there's like a tweet I really like or a meme. But yeah, the holographic laminate stuff, super fun. Use it for whatever I can. And apparently I saw that the holographic is actually it's a texture. So I've been meaning to take some of it, because I have like 14 different designs of holographic, so it's not all the sequiny stuff. But it's a texture, so I want to try to do a silicone mold with that texture in it, so that maybe I can make holographic resin pieces. But that is something that is very much on back burner until after Christmas. But if it turns out, it'll be really fucking cool. So I'm just I'm cutting out. Wow, rude. So I have these little otters that are kind of in between each sticker on the page, and that's mainly so I don't waste really good sticker paper. They're just a little thing that says feedback left equals 1 entry into a quarterly prize thing for my Etsy to incentivize? I don't know what that word is. Basically to get people to leave feedback, because it's like pulling teeth to get people on Etsy to leave feedback for anything. But if you just have like a little quarterly giveaway for whoever leaves feedback, it gives them a reason to leave feedback. And then you get all those cool pictures of people using your items IRL, which I adore. Somebody just posted, I did a bunch of boxes for Lou Ferrigno, the rich spiky-haired Lou Ferrigno. So they posted a picture of him with the pieces that I did for them in the feedback. So I'm like, that's cool. There's just like this random feedback picture. It's just like, oh, these people using the stickers, water bottles, Lou Ferrigno. So that was nice. But I just love that supernatural episode where Lou Ferrigno comes through the door. What was that? I think that was Yellow Fever. Pretty sure that was a Yellow Fever episode where Dean ends up getting super scared of everything. And they were thinking it was a trickster, but it wasn't a trickster. Because they know they're tricksters. So yeah, these are cute little space fillers. The whole RV right now smells so bad of UV spray. because the bathroom in the RV, I kind of have it set up with an outgoing fan, so that I could do my spraying for the UV spray and the clear coat of the pops and stuff. But I forgot to turn the outgoing the fan that pushes the smell out, so I sprayed these earlier, and now the whole RV just smells like spray paint. So hopefully Alicia doesn't kick my ass. She would never kick my ass unless I asked her to. Big strong woman. Go. For some reason, I'm pretty good at cutting out stickers, because I've always been obsessed with cutting things out of magazines. And even though I haven't done much traveling this year, I only had 2 conventions this year before the world kind of shut down. But usually I just sit on my flights and cut stickers out for orders. I just print everything out and then just ship them out wherever I am in the country. But apparently I've hypnotized flight attendants a couple times, because I'll just sit there and stare, and I'm just mindlessly cutting stickers. Like my own personal die cutting machine. But if I could ever figure out how to get my Cricut to actually die cut for me, that would be pretty sweet. Woof? Are you woofing? She has little woofs. My shitty Russian accent. That'd be kind of fun just to do a stream sometime. Just pick an accent and just work on that accent throughout the whole stream. It would be awful. I'm not a good voice person. My garbage bag. There it is. So proud of myself for grabbing an actual garbage can this time. So how cool is that? Bam. Some holographic stickers for them. And then I have a page that needs to specifically not be holographic. Lucy, I've got 6 minutes until we raid. Can you wait that long? We're gonna raid, I think Dead Elvis. So it looks like that's who's, yeah. Because I know the Dead Elvis. Oh, actually, maybe I should raid Kitty, Geeky Catacorn, because Geeky Catacorn is not affiliated yet. So maybe we'll do that. I have 5 minutes to decide, and in that 5 minutes, the dog is just gonna cry. She's just gonna cry about everything. So this one, G for gloss. So I sell the cold laminate, but I also sell non-holographic laminate that I've already lost. Whew, God, stuff smells. So it just looks like a white piece of paper, right? But really, it's clear. Lucy, jeez, that is ridiculous. She is over me streaming today, apparently. So, okay, we do that corner. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my ruler. And you can't see what I'm doing because I'm doing it off screen. But I'm just smoothing that sheet across. I'd like to show you the very last bit. Basically just like that. Ella barked back at her. Take that, Lucy! So yeah, so this is covered, but it's just covered with a really thick vinyl sheet, just to give it extra protection against the weather, or if that sticker ends up on on a travel mug that goes into the washer, the dishwasher, for those people with dishwashers. Those lucky, lucky people that don't have to wash everything by hand. Like a cave person. Which is me. I don't have a dishwasher. I live in a car. But a really nice one. It's like the size of a bus. Welcome to my tiny home. All these cute stickers. These raccoons. I love how many people love the raccoons as much as I do. And this laminate that I have, it feels really nice. Like it has a texture to it, so it's clear, but it's like almost grippy. I don't really know how to explain it. Just that it's just a really nice, clear vinyl coating that gives so much extra protection against the elements. Very nice. my tattoo. I have a whole dishwasher flex. Yeah. Where's your... Oh, whoa. I just got a notification that the post office picked up my packages. They did that at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So all that means is that that postal worker that started work probably hella early today just uploaded their WASP scanner back at their facility. So overtime for them, for sure. That's how I assume that works. I mean, that's how it worked when I worked at different warehouses, but I don't know. Oh, they make dishwashers for RVs, and so I could totally install one if I really wanted to, but cabinet space is very limited as it is, so I'll just keep hand washing things like a jerk, like I'm in the 60s. No, I think they had dishwashers in the 60s too, I think. Yeah, they had like all kinds of stupid, crazy appliances in the 60s. The 50s too. I'm trying to think like that Disneyland or Disney World, like World of Tomorrow, where they have all the weird appliances. Okay, well, I have 1 minute. Can I cut a coffee cup in less than a minute? Nope. Well, hell, it's 9 o'clock. So that means, since I can't play a game because my stupid Discord won't open, I probably just have to restart the computer, but at that point I don't want to reset up everything for the stream. Because I have like a million different programs and windows open to do what all is happening on this screen. So instead, we're just gonna raid. Who are we gonna raid? Let's raid Kitty. I would usually raid Elvis or Krista, but they're both affiliated, and I don't know if Geeky Catacorn is even trying for affiliate. But hey, it'll bump up her average. Oh shit, I got the overlay for me and Jack down. Even got it set up to do both of our video feeds. Gonna look awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, what time are you going on tomorrow to do your stream? Because I definitely want to make sure that I'm there for that. I'll just wait for your answer before we raid. Yes, I want to do that when Brian and I stream too. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. 1:30, but the 3:15 for the chip challenge because Jack got asleep. Oh yes, that's right. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, 'cause I don't have a a different video obligation until like 4:30. So I'll be able to still do some Christmas shopping and come back for this ridiculous chip challenge. I hope you both... I feel like I'm not worried about you, Skin. I'm worried about Jack. Because he's not a chili head, is he? He might have some very bad reactions during and a few hours after this challenge. Poor guy. But hey, look at all those stickers that just magically happened. All hand cut. And I can cut circles. I'm pretty impressed with that. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. I think it'll be hot. Your face may turn red. I don't know how you react, but Jack though. This'll be fun though. I'll definitely, any of you that are following the stream right now, definitely stop by Skin Crop and give a watch tomorrow. He just hit affiliate. So he has to do the one chip challenge, or he wants to do the one chip challenge. We're not gonna force him. But definitely check him out. So with that, I'm going to, I think it was / raid, wasn't it? Let's move that thing aside. / raid channel. We're gonna do, is it Geeky Catacorn? Geeky Catacorn. Geeky Catacorn. Did it do it? Hey, alright. So we're gonna do a raid on Geeky Catacorn, who's playing Phasmophobia. So what emote do we want to use? We'll just do, I don't know, we'll just do a bunch of skulls. Oh wait, no, I think, whatever your favorite raid icon is, just do that. And thank you so much for everyone that hung out. I think we had like quite a few viewers at some point while I was working on something, so that's kind of cool. But I'll have, my next stream will be Friday at noon. Where I'm just going to be busting ass working on whatever commissions come up. Funko, stickers, boxes, galore. And yeah, let's go say hi to Geeky. Thanks.